Welcome back to Good and Crazy News, y'all. It's your boy Aki, and I'm back with another episode. Y'all, this show is crazy picking up steam, y'all. Like, I can't believe how fast the show is growing. Like, out of nowhere, we just started, like, really growing. I'm just excited. Guess what, y'all? The VMAs was last night or the night before last, whatever night it was. But you know what? I'm going to bring into this because, you know, people always want to talk about DEI and this and that and everything like that. Let me tell y'all something. This was the whitest VMAs I've seen in a long time. I mean, they made sure they kicked y'all black asses right on up out of there.
Yeah.
The blackest thing down there was Mariah Carey. I'm just playing, y'all.
Oh, come on, cat.
I'm just playing. Busta Rhymes did perform down there.
Yeah.
Glorilla performed.
Yeah.
Glorilla, I think
Tyler performed too, right?
Tyler?
Uh-huh.
I didn't see her down there.
Oh.
Was she there?
Yeah, she was there.
She was
She
in
either performed or got an award. One of those.
They had her down there to the audience. Baby. Because you know what? Poor Tyler, her career went boom and never came back. Like, what happened? I thought your career was supposed to be a roller coaster ride, not free fall, bitch. Her career was acrophobia. Not Georgia Scorcher. Your career is supposed to be like a good roller coaster, you know.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all, woo! Until it ends. You know.
Yeah.
Her career came in like a shotgun and just fell back down to the ground, baby, y'all. Y'all, it says the 2025 MTV VMAs. This is a recap, y'all. This comes from People Magazine. White folks gossip. It says that's a wrap on the 2025 VMAs. The star-studded awards show took place Sunday, September 7th at the UBS Arena in New York. Fans got an evening of full moon persons. Oh, that's the name of the thing, the Moon Man being handed out. Yeah. Show-stopping performances. Now, you know what? This one girl that's not on here, is that Ariana Grande right there? Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande's on there.
Lady Gaga. And Mariah Carey. So they got this new white girl that's out. Her name is Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh, yeah, she's nice.
She's the DEI replacement for Beyonce for the new generation. I mean, she good, but I mean, it's giving like, listen, I'm here to replace Beyonce for the new generation, so white folks can have ourselves an idol up down here. Now, I'm going to tell you, when I was watching the VMAs, I saw a lot of what I would consider to be one-hit wonders. I don't think it's because of my age. Like, a lot of people would say, oh, as you get older, you don't know who's the young people getting awards and stuff like that. But yeah. I've been keeping up with the young people music. Mm-hmm. And those people that was giving awards to, baby, I don't know who none of the people was up down there. It says LL Cool J returned to the VMA stage as host. Lady Gaga, who performed at Madison Square Garden, was the most nominated artist of the night with 12 awards, including Video of the Year, Artist of the Year, Best Album, and more. She was followed by the likes of Bruno Mars, Kendrick Lamar, Rose, and Sabrina Carpenter. Who is Rose?
She's like I think she was K-pop. Like,
oh, she had a song with Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the little Asian girl. I was like, who is this? Yeah. It's like she won a VMA for a song she did with Bruno Mars. Now, I think that every Bruno Mars song is supposed to be popular. You know, like, come on in and just watch it. You know, like, so I never even heard this song. I don't even know if I heard it or not, but I know that I don't have no recollection of this song.
I mean, I know the song, but I don't personally like it.
You know, is there a music video to it?
Yes.
Well, that got by me because I ain't never see that. I know this. Dun, I don't want your throat. Dun, 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 dun. I know that. Did that little boy get in the water up down there? Probably not. No. He all on his song talking about something. I know you want to be on my song. You want me to feature on my song, but I'm not. So stop asking. I'm like, nigga, you only got one song. It's okay.
You got no one.
I'm being funny. I'm talking about as far as like being big. Like people ain't begging to be on your feature because nobody knows who you are yet. Yeah. Okay? Until you can get 50-year-olds to know who you are, you ain't nobody. Okay, it says other notable nominees included Ariana Grande. who took home the night's top prize as well. What? She did? Mm-hmm. I didn't even know she was still relevant like that. No shade. Huh?
Yeah, I'm a fan of her music, but I haven't really been listening to her new music.
I thought she was done after she talked bad about that Davidson boy on her song, talking about how little his penis was. Oh, she said it was big. Girl. And you ain't seen his career no more ever since that. So it says in total, Tate McRae, whoever that is. Oh, Dolce got something. Ed Sheeran, Jelly Roll, Miley Cyrus. Oh, Charlie XCX. Dun, 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 I only know one song by that girl, and I love that song. It's 360. And I only like the song because guess where I heard it at?
What?
I heard it on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. The queens was out there bopping to it, baby, on their lip sync challenge at the end. Yeah. I was like, oh, I like this little cut. And I looked it right on up. I was like, go ahead, Charlie XCX. This is a bop.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. It says, additionally, Mariah Carey was honored with a coveted Video Vanguard Award as this was her first ever VMA. I couldn't believe that.
Yeah, me either.
I was like, Mariah Carey never got a VMA before? I mean, this is the Video Music Awards. I mean, I guess that she ain't pop dipping and spinning, as Clay would say, on the video,
yeah,
she ain't going to really get one.
Yeah.
I don't know, child. But that was the 2025 VMAs, y'all. I mean, I watched it. I mean, I wasn't. You watched it too. My mom sitting up here looking like, did I see it? Yeah, you did see it. You watched it with me. We watched it together. Me and you, like we always are, just me and you and Judah. By VMAs, it was fun. I mean, it was all right. Y'all, I done added some new technology up down here to the office. I have a laptop in here now. I never used to have one because you know what? When I want to find out something mid-show,
yeah,
I need to be able to just go ahead and pull it up.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? If you watch other shows, you listen to other people's shows, you watch their shows, you know, a lot of people.
In the background.
Huh?
You can hear them typing in the background.
You can. Especially on the radio shows where they think we can't hear what they're doing. They try to act like they're so smart and that they know everything. You would think that these radio personalities were the smartest motherfuckers on the planet.
Yeah.
You know what their talent is? Their talent is reading as if it's a conversation. That's their talent. That's how you get tricked in believing that they know so much. Because you just hear them talking. Yeah. You think they're just having a conversation. But they know how to weave the words around to, somebody just handed them that paper. And they start talking, just.
Like,
like several weeks after the Trump administration, he signaled it that he would be drastically ramping up the U.S. immigration. You know what I'm saying? They try to make it sound conversational. I mean, that is a talent. Maybe I need to try that up down here instead of sounding so newsworthy. I don't know. Let's see. Y'all, Donald Trump is out here tripping again, y'all. Y'all know he up here tripping every day. Doing or saying something stupid every single day. Yeah. Now, y'all know he had the National Guard over there in Washington, D.C. Yeah. He tried to do the same thing in Chicago. But, he can't do that in Chicago because Illinois is actually a state. See, Washington, D.C. is not a state. Right. That's how he was able to do that. Yeah. But now he done said ICE and all these people up there and terrorizing people. Wait. Listen, I keep trying to tell y'all, I'm not okay with the ICE raids and stuff. But I am okay with the National Guard. I said it before. I'll say it again. I hate that black leaders and politicians stand up there and say, oh, we don't want the National Guard in our cities, blah, blah, blah. Well, I think that the police departments are so terrible and corrupt that they need to be pushed out the way for a while so they can revamp, learn how to treat the citizens a little bit better than the shit that they treat us like right now. Yeah. And then we can get rid of the National Guard. That's just my personal opinion. You ain't got to agree with me, but I can tell you this. Army people will not be treating their own citizens the way cops do because cops look at us as if we're third-class citizens. Yeah. Whereas cadets and stuff look at us as first class citizens. Like this could be my mama, this could be my uncle, whatever. Unless they have a bullet in their brain or something where they want to start killing people. But for the most part, troops are not going to treat us the way cops do. And that's just a fact. And I said that, I'm going to say it again, and I'm going to keep saying it because all the police departments, I don't care where you at, they all need to be revamped, period. Now I prayed to God, right before the show, that everybody would do their job in the right way. And Judah's over here like this again, y'all.
Because it's a serious story.
Huh?
We was just talking about a serious story.
Okay, y'all. This comes from CBS News, and that's all you're going to see. BS. Several weeks after the Trump administration first signaled it would be drastically ramping up the immigration and customs enforcement operations in Chicago, the Department of Homeland Security launched what it dubbed Operation Midway Blitz. It's so funny how Trump be coming up with these names for stuff to attack his own citizens. Midway Blitz.
That sounds like a cool name if it wasn't for what it's for.
Hello. So it says on Monday, DHS claims the operation will target the criminal illegal aliens who flock to Chicago and Illinois, blaming the city and state sanctuary laws that prohibit local and state law enforcement from cooperating with ICE agents. See, these ICE agents, they don't care about the cops. They can just go around. They like bulldogs. They just walk up. Hey, I'm in control now. You going to jail. You sit down. And the cops over there like, no, we got this. They be like, you shut up. Line these people up. Hold them down by the head. Push, When I show up, baby, listen. Just go ahead and put your hands up. Okay? They ain't like the raggedy cops where you think you're going to fight them and run and do all of that. You ain't doing none of that. Because ICE probably already got somebody where you going to run to already, ready to just jump out on your ass.
Run around the corner.
Right. They just already there. You know what I'm saying? ICE don't be playing. They be pulling up in McDonald's trucks and everything, child. Listen. It says Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson stated that the city received no notice of any enhanced immigration action before the operation. Governor J.B. Pritzker posted on X, once again, this isn't about fighting crime. It requires support and coordination, yet we've experienced nothing like that over the past several weeks. You know why? Because you know what? Ooh, oh, Lord have mercy. I'm sounding like MAGA. Now, hold on. I need to rewind. Calm down, Aki. Calm down. Because you know what? The thing about it is, it's not that I'm MAGA, y'all. That's not what it is. I hate the fucking cops.
Yeah.
They are so corrupt. And the smaller the police department, the more corrupt it is.
Yeah.
You get pulled over in one of these little small towns, oh, trust me, you're going to get fined. You're going to get everything else because that's what the cops, the judge, the people who work in the office, they all working together. Yeah. So it don't matter what you say, you going to get the maximum or whatever the maximum that is.
Yeah, you over with.
Yes. So I'm against cops. I'm not pro MAGA. Okay, right. I know that's how it sounds. It says the department did not say how long the operation is expected to last. DHS claims the mission would be carried out to honor Katie Abraham, a Chicago woman killed in a drunk driving hit and run crash in Urbana, Illinois, about 130 miles south of Chicago. Listen. Like I said, we don't want these all these people around here. Y'all want to see something? This is the video to it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all, watch this.
Will help carry out this operation, but some city and state leaders say they don't want it. It's drawn a number of protests even before the promised operation was launched. Here's more of what state leaders are saying.
What we are experiencing today is not normal. People going out in the street and being snatched from their family members is not normal.
Meanwhile, President Trump has not deployed the National Guard to Chicago like
now. I want to tell y'all something. Listen,
DC
y'all.
And Los Angeles.
Believe it or not, most Americans are for this ICE stuff. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
A lot of black people are for it. Getting rid of immigrants out the country. A lot of black people are for it. A lot of white people are for it. A lot of Filipino. I know a Filipino person that's like, get these motherfuckers out of here. I'm dead serious. I'm like, yeah, all of y'all are immigrants. How y'all hating on somebody else who's here just trying to get the same thing that your ass got? Everybody that's here is immigrants. None of us are from here.
Yeah.
The country was stolen from indigenous people.
Yeah.
Nothing here belongs to us. And we just, like white folks do, remember I told you what they do? They just write shit on pieces of paper and tell you that that's the law now. Hey, Indian man, white man, I'm going to go to another white man who I'm calling the judge now because I made him the judge. Hey, look, we own this land now. Can you stamp it for me? And all they do to validate shit is stamp stuff. You know that, right? Oh, it's stamped. It's the state of California now. Here, somebody stamped this paper and said, y'all got to go.
Oh, come on, cat.
You know, America is a trip, bro.
Yeah.
America is a trip. Listen, y'all. Oh, Lord Jesus. I'm telling you, a lot of people are for this ICE immigration shit. They are. They want these people up out of here. Mommy, I can't explain that right now. Okay? Now, right now. When you watch the show back later, you'll see. Okay. Y'all, bye ICE. Bye Trump. Lord. Y'all, Donald Trump is out here tripping again, y'all. Listen. Listen, I need to put that on the shirt. Donald Trump is out here tripping again, y'all. No, I didn't. What did I skip?
Will help carry.
No, I played that already.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Yeah, can I run the show?
My bad.
Now, y'all, Donald Trump is up down here tripping again, y'all. He just renaming shit, you know all those warships and stuff that had all those black names on them, Harriet Tubman and all these kind of people. Great black people, by the way, or great white people too. He took all the names off them ships and put the Confederate soldiers and shit names back on them. Yes, my mama sitting up here like, no, he didn't. Yes, he did. He did. And black people still running right here talking about something. What did Trump do? What did he do? He's erasing us from history, y'all, every day. What did Trump do? He's erasing us from history, y'all, every day. What did Trump do? He's erasing us from history, y'all, every day. Y'all know I'm Dr. Umar now. Y'all, Donald Trump renamed the Department of Defense, the DOD, that everybody knows it as, to the Department of War. Why you want to do that? War. I know, doesn't it sound nefarious now? He did, child. And this is what I don't understand. Huh? Say something. This is the radio. You got to speak.
Oh, Donald Trump needs.
Whoa. Y'all. You know, we got to snatch we got to keep the mic on snatch over here for my mama. We got to put it into her like this. Only let us say a couple of words and pull back. Cause baby, she have us down here getting in a whole bunch of trouble up there, here, Lord. Y'all, it says right here, Donald Trump is expected to sign an executive order on Friday authorizing the Department of Defense to rebrand itself as the Department of War. Child, the White House, you know why he's doing this? Because his ass got embarrassed on his birthday thing. Remember he had his birthday parade down there?
Yeah.
And all the American troops was walking like they didn't give a damn. They was all out there like this. They wasn't in lockstep or nothing. They was just walking. And all of the stuff was coming down the street. And he was sitting up there looking so sad. Remember?
Yeah.
He was looking so sad. And then the other day, this is what happened. Russia and China and North Korea, the three leaders, they was together. And China had a war thing march for Xi Jinping. And baby, when I tell you they came out there, there was a machine, bitch. They was all like, just together. Look, it was, no. I mean, and they was together. Yeah. And they all look like twins, because you know they look alike, right?
Oh, come on, cat.
It was like a bunch of clones. It looked like, you know how they have those mirrors? You put one mirror in front and one mirror in the back and you see the same thing going all the way down? That's how they looked. Yeah. Marching together. They was that in sync. Like, they was mirroring each other. And it was thousands of them. Thousands and thousands. And when Trump seen that, he shot into his targets. His shields up down there. And he said, you know what I'm going to do? Since we looked weak, I'm going to rebrand the Department of Defense and rename it because we are the most powerful, aren't we? Someone validated that we're the most powerful. Change the name to the Department of War. It's already done, child. I saw a video of them down there, at the Department of Defense taking the letters down. I'm like, y'all let Trump, y'all do it that quick? Like, dang, there was no congressional speaking and nobody had to talk on it. I mean, I guess it's just letters. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is going to be one of those things that as soon as his ass get out of office, they're going to take that executive order and rip it up and change the name back. Child, Lord have mercy. It says the order will designate Department of War as secondary title. The administration office said as a way to get around for a need for congressional approval for formally rename a federal agency. Child, Trump. See, it just said he's supposed to go through Congress. I just said he's not even doing that. Why y'all, the workers down there, if you know you don't have no congressional thing in your hand, why you listening to him? It should just be falling on deaf ears. Okay, Trump, you want to change the name? Here's a crowbar and get up there and get the letters down your damn self. Child. It says the order, seemingly in recognition of the limitation of the executive action alone, also directs Hegseth to recommend potential legislative moves in an administration that could take to permanently rename the Defense Department.
Oh, did it say what Pete said?
No.
He said something like, one reason for changing the name is because we changed it to Department of Defense in World War II, and then we haven't won the war since then.
So he's reading us the country. And then he doing it as a read. That is so dumb, Hegseth. That's dumb. Yeah. You doing it as a read?
Yeah.
Somebody should just beat his ass for that. He need to get his ass beat.
I'm gonna walk away because I need to calm down because bitches in here is motherfucking trying me and I'm ready to pop the fuck off. Because you gonna say and call me
Never mind. Okay, listen. A bunch of idiots. He's one of the idiots, child. Y'all, by Department of Defense. I'm gonna keep calling it Department of Defense. To me, it's like Twitter changed its name to X. Everybody's still calling it Twitter. Yeah. Guess what? By Department of Defense and Donald Trump's ass again. Y'all, why is Tyrese up there head to my computer again? I keep telling y'all Tyrese is here. Y'all, it says Tyrese says he would have killed Genuine's Pony song. I'm coming for your spot. Auto slam again. Guess what, Tyrese? If you would have did the song Pony, even if you had Tyrese's same voice, nigga, it would not have been a hit. Okay. Okay. This is like saying you can fuck somebody with somebody else's dick. It's not going to be the same. Okay. Okay.
Oh, come on, cat.
Bye, Tyrese. Genuine, you can't replace Genuine on that song. I don't care who you are. It could be Genuine's twin brother, and it would not hit. Yeah. I'm for real. I know. You got to be Genuine to sing that song, Pony. Period. Yeah. And in those jeans. In those jeans. Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it.
What?
You didn't say no words.
Oh,
I know. I don't know the words. I know the melody. Y'all, let's see what's going on. Uh-oh. Let's see what's going on with the mouse. Oh, Lord. Oh, not that. All right, y'all. Oh! Oh! Lord Jesus. Y'all, could y'all imagine waking up to this face? I know Melania don't even sleep in the same house with this motherfucker. I know she'd be like, I know. He wakes up in the middle of the night, Melania, where are you, sweetheart? She's like, I'm in Italy. She be downstairs.
Girl, you playing now.
I bet you when Trump come in the room, she get behind the door. Trying to wait for him to walk by, and she got the sneaking look at her and see, oh, Donald is gone. Melania. Lord have mercy. It says, Arkansas farmers are begging for a handout thanks to Trump's tariffs. Now, let me tell y'all something. I saw a thing about Monsanto years ago. When they be forcing farmers to use their seeds. And a white farmer on that documentary said, I feel like a slave. He started crying. And I was like, damn, a white man on national TV saying that he feel like a slave. That was captivating.
Yeah.
From that to this, y'all. This comes from the Medium. It says, and you know what, y'all? Nobody likes nothing medium or mid. Okay, we don't like mid. We don't like medium. We like all or nothing. We like hot or cold. We don't want Libra news down here. This is the Libra news. Let's see how much of the middle they're going to follow up down here since they call the medium. You probably love this story, don't you, Judah?
I'm going to walk away because I need to calm down because bitches in here is motherfucking trying me and I'm ready to pop the fuck off.
Y'all know co-executive producer is a Libra child. He love that medium child. He love that. It says, these farmers voted for Trump thinking that he will only harm illegitimate Americans, black people, people of color, and immigrants. I want to read that again, y'all. This is why the farmers say they voted for Trump, y'all. Because they were only going to harm, Trump was only going to harm illegitimate Americans, us, because we're supposed to be illegitimate, I guess. Black people, so we fit into two categories now. People of color, we fit a third category? Wow. And immigrants, which we all are, including the farmers, y'all. It says, they knew for certain that Trump planned on making America great again by wreaking havoc on the lives of millions of Americans. However, they were fine with it because they thought that their lives would improve by Trump unleashing cruelty. Listen, this goes back to everybody always saying this, y'all. They ain't worried about nothing Trump's doing until they come to their front doorstep. Now all of a sudden they concerned. You wasn't concerned last year when you took your ass down there in November and voted for this motherfucker. Now look at what you're doing. You're down here begging Trump for some money. And guess what he's going to do? He's going to slam the door right in your face. It says they never thought that they'd be unleashing cruelty, hardship, and possible deportation on millions of non-white people. They absolutely did not care what happened to any of us. In fact, they didn't care about ICE harassing and rounding up black and brown people, no matter if they were here illegally or not. Because that ain't got nothing to do with me. Like Tabitha Brown says, it ain't my business. And attempted to deport them to another country. They rooted for Alligator Alcatraz. Alligator Alcatraz. They don't care about Trump federalizing National Guard in major black and brown cities to militarize them and intimidate the citizens. They don't care about cuts to Medicaid and SNAP unless it affects them. And it does, because the majority of white folks is on government assistance. And it is absolutely will. And in fact, many will sacrifice these benefits if it means they will also be snatched away from non-white people. That's some shit.
Yeah.
Child, this is what they signed up for. Now, y'all want to see what they doing now up down there? This is what they doing now.
I've never been as worried as I am now about whether or not my kids and grandkids will be able to carry on.
He said, I love you. Mr. Trump, I need to see the fruit of your love. 5 of my customers have committed. That's how serious that this is.
And what it costs for us to farm is astronomical now.
I farm with paid-for equipment. All my tractors are 50 years old, and I can't hardly make this deal work. I think the tariffs are the ice cream on the cake of a perfect storm.
After a horrible year last year where most farmers in Arkansas Delta lost money, this year's going to be worse.
So my son will not be the seventh generation on our farm.
We're going to lose 25 or 30% of the farmers in this country if they don't do something. It has to be done, and it's not just here. It's everywhere.
Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. That's what y'all get. I keep trying to tell everybody that's what they get. Y'all caused this to yourselves. That man sat up there and said his tractors is 50 years old. That lady, when you heard that bleep at, she said she either had 2 or 5 customers that all committed suicide.
Dang.
Y'all, listen, y'all MAGA people and y'all black conservatives that's down there voting for this man and all this nonsense. Y'all all go to hell. Bye. Again. Let's see who Donald Trump's going to have crying next week. Okay. Every week he got another group of people crying. First it was the transgenders, then it was the black folks. Now it's white farmers, gays, and black people, immigrants. He got think about it. He's made every group cry.
Yeah.
Every single group.
Yeah.
You know he's coming for next. They done already attacked white women, with that whole abortion shit. They attack white women. They attack immigrants. They attack, and they do this all under the guise of transgenders. Transgenders, they're everywhere. Do you know any transgender people? I don't. I do. But you do you? You used to? Who? Don't say their name, but do I know them?
No.
No? Oh, okay. You had trans at your school?
They're trans now. They weren't back then.
Oh, did y'all know the T back then?
Nah.
You didn't?
Nah.
Which way did the transition go?
From female to male.
Wow, into a trans man.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Can you tell? Like, if you didn't know him, would you know that he was a trans man?
I don't think so.
Wow. That's amazing, y'all. Y'all, Meek Mills has up that head to the news, y'all. It's a whole story, y'all. Let me see what's going on with Meek Mills. Let me see, child.
I personally made that story.
What you mean?
I've seen a lot of... You just read it.
Okay, y'all, Meek Mills is up that head to the news, y'all. Y'all know... What I know him for now is not even his rap music, but that video where they claimed that Diddy was smashing him and he was going, oh, ooh, daddy, ooh. That's what I know Meek Mills for. That's what I know Meek Mills for today. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all, it says Meek Mill, where the tape at lyrics. So I've been seeing a lot of people online and TikTok reacting and realizing how crazy one of Meek Mill's lyrics is in a song from 2010, I'm Killing Him, which was on his mixtape, Flamers. Child. It says, number 3, the wait is over. The infamous line is, abandoned houses, where the tape at? Where the tape at? Pooh sticking in his ass. Tell him, take that, love that. For real. Meek Mill told on himself a long time ago.
Come on, cat.
Listen, you know what? I was listening to I want to say it was Frank Ocean, not Frank Ocean, but Miguel. I was listening to Miguel the other day. He says in his song, the song is apparently about him. But I'm like, I started listening. I was like, bitch. He said, I went from the bottom to the top. Now you the top and I'm the bottom. I'm like, wait a minute. I know you didn't just say that. Child, I forgot the name of the song, but I'll tell you. Child, it says, let me read the line again from Meek Mill's song. It says, the infamous line is, abandoned houses, where the tape at? Pooh sticking all his asses. Tell him, take that. Y'all, it's been tuned into on TikTok sound and has become very popular. The whole song is crazy, just like that one lyric, but no one is really talking about the rest of the song. SoundCloud, we posted a track featuring Red Cafe, has over 89,000 views. Other uploads of the song on platforms also show listenership. On YouTube, it says, several unofficial uploads of I'm Killing Them have hundreds and thousands of views. The official mixtape video on another YouTube channel has received 42 million views, though it's not a direct upload of the single. Also, the sound on TikTok has 12,000 posts as of today, which is on January of this year. Child.
There's a video for it too. I have like an actual video of him saying the lyric.
Huh? This is the actual music video?
Yeah, this is
you know the limit is 7 seconds, and then we're gonna get a copyright.
It's short.
Okay. Y'all watch this.
Abandoned house, with a tape at? Pooh stick all in his ass. Tell him take that.
Lord, Meek Mill, sit down. Cause like Diddy said, I like it when you do it like that, daddy. I like it when you do it like that, daddy. And he was in the pool with his booty up in the air. You know, Diddy like to take them videos like that of his boy toys, you know.
Yeah.
From, you know, like he did YK Osiris that time when he was down there to Jamaica. Child. Bye, Meek Mills. See you next time, boy. Lord have mercy. Boy, sit down. All right, what's this? Oh. Y'all, Jake Tapper. Is this? I don't know what's on this. Is it Jake Tapper? Is Jake Tapper ruling him on this?
Yeah.
Y'all see, y'all know that guy Ladapo, the Surgeon General from the state of Florida, that we talked about the other day, how he made vaccines non-mandate for all school-age children, which is the stupidest thing ever that I've ever heard. The mouth of one is not supposed to rule the all. Okay, This is a commutative. This is an elective. That's why America is a democracy. Okay, the voice of one cannot change everybody. But anyway, y'all gonna see a lot of children dying in Florida now. That's what's gonna happen. A lot of kids are gonna start dying because there's no vaccine mandate. Nope, they don't have to. So y'all, so the guy went on Jake Tapper, and I don't know what's on this video because I didn't see it.
Where he caught himself, it was when Jake Tapper caught him saying that there was no test or preparation or nothing.
Y'all want to see something ridiculous? Y'all watch this.
Before you made this decision to try to lift vaccine mandates for Florida, which include obviously public schools, did your department do any data analysis? Did you do any data projection of how many new cases of these diseases there will be in Florida once you remove vaccine mandates?
This is what a coon. Oops. This is what a can looks like, y'all. This is what a can looks like.
Absolutely. So absolutely not.
And this is a Harvard-educated man, y'all. Harvard.
Because it's not you mentioned whooping cough there. So there's this conflation of the science and sort of what is the right and wrong thing to do. So scientifically, you mentioned whooping cough. So that's an example. This is part of the issue with informed consent. That's an example of a vaccine that is ineffective. The data show that it's ineffective at preventing transmission. So sort of mandates with that really don't have anything to do with the notion of transmission. And then in terms of, like analysis, well,
when I look at him, you know what I hear?
Girl, you playing now.
No, I'm not.
Ultimately, this is an issue very clearly of parents' rights. So do I need to analyze whether it's appropriate for parents to be able to decide what goes into their children's bodies? I don't need to do an analysis on that.
So you're trying to lift the vaccine mandate in Florida, and your department and you did not even do a projection as to how this could impact public health. So you have not prepared hospitals in the Florida counties most at risk with the best treatments for any outbreaks of measles, mumps, rubella, whooping cough, polio, and you have not looked into how many kids might now get these preventable diseases? That's what you're saying?
No, that's what you said. What I'm saying is that it's an issue of right and wrong in terms of whether parents should be able to control, have ultimate authority over what happens to their kids' bodies. And in terms of outbreaks, we do have outbreaks in Florida, just like every state, and we manage those. So there are no new special procedures that need to be made.
Right, but you're talking about doing something that no other state has done.
We manage them just as always.
But you're talking about doing something that no other state in the United States has done and removing the vaccine mandate for public schools. You're making a decision that no other Surgeon General in the United States has done. It goes against what's recommended by every top medical organization.
Listen, y'all. Listen. Did Jake Tapper own him?
Yeah.
He did?
He caught him up.
Y'all, I had no energy for him today. That's why I let Jake do his job, because I heard what Jake did, and I thought it was awesome. So thank goodness, Jake. Thank you, Jake Tapper. But it ain't going to change shit, because that nigga's still going to be up there and there. Bye. Let's see. I actually like this story, but like I told you before, they're going to find a way around this. All right, because I think, didn't we talk about this one time already? I thought we did. We did. We talked about this already. In depth. We did. I'm skipping it. Buy Hot Wheels. You're doing a good job. You do a good job. I know y'all, I know the audience is confused by me. They're like, wait a minute. He likes Greg Abbott? Wait a minute. I keep trying to tell y'all I have not in my backyard fear about the state of Texas.
Yeah.
I do not want Texas turning blue.
Right.
Leave it how it is. I love sitting back in the comfort of watching all these dumb, crazy motherfuckers. I love it. As long as the cities are blue, the rest of the county, the rest of the state can stay red and act stupid and ridiculous. Y'all can go ahead. But guess what? I like Texas red. Don't come over here with all that liberal shit. We don't want it. At least not in the forefront anyway, because you know how conservatives are. We hate gays. Then go to the bathroom and suck dick.
Come on, cat.
You know how they are. We hate drag queens. And then be at home with their wife wig and panties on dancing in the mirror. You know, that's how they do.
Yeah.
Ain't that right, mommy? You know. Oh, Lord. Y'all, guess what it's time for y'all? Wait, let me play the commercial. Guess what, y'all? We'll be right back.
This show is brought to you by Chris Castaneda with Mortgage Right. Tired of throwing money away on rent? Escape the cycle and start building real wealth. Chris can help you land the perfect home loan for your unique situation. Whether you're a first-time buyer or looking to upgrade, we'll guide you every step of the way, from pre-approval to closing. Contact Chris today to get started.
And we're back. Y'all, guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for Me's Gossip. Did you get a clip of this?
No.
Oh, my God.
That's the only thing I didn't get a clip for.
This story and no clip. I can't make this hit. I don't talk like Stephen A. Smith. You know, he can make shit look good without the video.
Some of your Stephen A. Smith and what's the other guy name?
Who?
The one with the big mouth that you don't like?
Shannon Sharp?
No, Stephen A. Smith. You did say Stephen A. Smith. And yeah, Shannon Sharp. Some of them too.
What? I act like them sometimes?
You could summon them. You could do the voice.
I don't be doing them. I do me. Okay? Y'all, it says the Buffalo Bills quarterback Josh Allen spearheads epic fourth quarter comeback against the Ravens. Guess what? This is the first time. I think there's going to be 14 black quarterbacks this year in the NFL. People are making jokes that what's his name? That one that used to play for Kansas City. The black one, he complained about his hair being nappy. What's his name?
Dang.
Anyway, they say
Patrick
that,
Mahomes.
yeah, Patrick Mahomes, they say he don't belong on the list of blacks.
Come on, cat.
They don't want him on the list, y'all. That's what they said. I ain't say that. That's what they said. He's a quarterback. My mom was like, what'd he do? He was a quarterback he's mixed black and white, but he acts more like the white side of his family than the black side. Which y'all stop. Leave that man alone.
Right.
Everybody has two sides of their family now. Just because he want to act like the white side, Patrick Mahomes, that's okay.
Yeah.
Let him act like the white side. If he want to. Because guess what? Most of the time, mixed kids the families push them to the black side.
Yeah.
Oh, you know you're going to grow up being a nigga, so you might as well go on over there and learn how to not get shot by the cops. You know, so yeah. I mean, so shit. I mean, being the black side is better anyway. It's more fun and less murder and shit going on. Okay.
Yeah.
Cause you know what? I guess what black kids do learn from their white parents. Whoa, wait a minute. Today when we was at Chick-fil-A getting mommy's lunch, I was looking inside the window and this kid inside was looking at me because I was looking at him. And I was looking at him because guess what? He was a little white boy. He was like 9 years old or something like that. He was the only white boy sitting at a table full of black people. And I just thought it was so intriguing. I was like, wow, like look at that. Somebody trusts the white. You know, this has happened before. I know I'm all off subject, y'all. This has happened before. A black man was watching his white friend's kids and got the cops called to him like 20 times in one day, got pulled over and everything. It's not funny.
Yeah.
It's not funny. Like he had to explain to the cops over and over that this is my friend's kids. Like, it's nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Like, that's a shame.
It is.
Y'all, it says, this comes from the NFL. It says, for Josh Allen, it's a pigskin and a tick on the clock. The reigning MVP offered an improbable comeback Sunday night, propelling the Buffalo Bills from a 15-point fourth quarter deficit to a 41-40 win over the Baltimore Ravens. Even some Bills loyalists didn't see the epic resurgence coming. They not loyal fans. Right. The ones who didn't see it coming are not loyal. You know why they didn't see it? Because they're the same ones who come out there in their Buffalo Bills outfits out there, rah-rah and doing all of that. And then in the fourth quarter, when they're not winning, they decide they're going to beat traffic, quote unquote, because they're not real fans, and get up and leave and have to find out on their way home that their team won.
Yeah.
Y'all. I know those types of people, okay? Real diehard fans stay to the end.
Right.
Even if they losing. Because they always hoping that you can come back. Yeah. And they did.
Yeah.
Y'all, it says right here, even some Bills loyalists didn't see the epic resurgence coming, leaving Hickmark Stadium when Buffalo got down 40-25 in the fourth quarter. Those fans missed the Allen spearheading of 16 consecutive points in the final 4 minutes of the game to steal the victory. I just said that when I just read. Y'all, I don't be reading these stories ahead of time. But then it just said what I said.
Yeah.
Y'all, like I said, I be knowing stuff. It says, our team didn't quit, Allen told NBC's Melissa Stark on the field after the game via Associated Press. I think there are people who left the stadium. That's okay. We'll be fine. We'll have faith next time. Yeah, call them out.
Yeah.
Call them out. You know what that's like? That's like you getting the lottery tickets, right? And you take them home and they start calling out the numbers. They go 3, 11. Oh, I don't have this one. And turn off the TV and throw your ticket in the trash. And next thing you do, you don't even never find out. But you had the $1 million ticket, not the $1 billion ticket, but the $1 million ticket. Because guess what? Since you hear your number called the second number, you turned it off. Okay? Yeah. That's them same type of people. Oh, man, shoot, come on, man. Ooh. That's those people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, them people. They don't never, they so impatient. They end up being the loser. Paid to lose. These fans, they paid to see nothing. That's what the freak they get. When Allen was at the helm, no lead is safe. The flamethrower had a fourth quarter that by itself would have been a good entire game for most quarterbacks this week. Allen in the final frame, 251 passing yards, 3 total touchdowns, and 131 passer ratings. The Bills quarterback got help, obviously, from Ed Oliver forcing Derrick Henry fumble, to Keon Coleman somehow corralling a tipped ball for a touchdown, to the Ravens pussyfooting their final possessions and collapsing on defense. No veteran kicker Matt Prater, who just signed the team on Thursday, calmly slamming the ball to the upright with the 0 ticks on the clock. Baby, I wanted to see that clip up down here because they have the clip. That's something that should have been looped and playing. Y'all, congratulations, Josh Allen. Y'all did good.
Yep.
And you know what? I never thought that I would hear the Buffalo Bills having a good game anyway. So it's doubly good. Okay? Bye, y'all. The people who left the stadium because y'all are dummies. Again. These are the same people who missed the good ending of the movie. Yeah. Oh, the movie sucks. And then get home and find out it was the best movie ever because you had to wait to the end.
Yeah.
Like that movie, The Skeleton Key.
Yeah.
You ever seen that movie, The Skeleton Key, with, what's her name? The skinny white lady. She's real good. I like her. Golly. Her name will come to me. Yeah, that movie was so boring for 2.5 hours, right?
Uh-huh.
The last 5 minutes of that movie was so lit. Oh, my God. It made sitting there the whole 2.5 hours worth it. At the end of that movie, you was like, Nicole Kidman, that's her name, Nicole Kidman. You seen that movie, Skeleton Key?
I think I have.
I don't want to give it away, but the movie is slow and dry as hell. And, baby, when that last 5 minutes come, you be like, wait a minute. The fuck? What happened? Hold up. No. Wait. Them people miss movies like that.
Yeah.
Okay, because they ready to go. Skeleton Key. You want to watch it? It might be too slow for you, mama. You might have to watch that during the daytime. No, watch it during the day. At night, you'll be asleep. I told you the movie is long and boring. The movie is long and boring until the end. Okay? Y'all, buy, He's seen it already, probably. That's what he said. Oh, Lord, this is a real Black History here. What year is this from? 18-something? It is. Y'all, you know what? It's time for Black History, y'all. You know what? I'm going to save this. Okay. I want to save it because, first of all, the type is too little and my eyes is real strained right now. And co-executive producer, you know you're supposed to make this bigger for me.
That's like size 13.
That's little. We're going to cover this another day. You go if you have Black History already covered, so you ain't got to worry about it, okay? Oh, y'all, we back to Trump again, Lord. My mama said, I know I love Donald Trump. Because he's in the news every day like a moron. Y'all, let me get Donald Trump picture back up down here, y'all.
No, I had a perfect photo.
Ooh, excuse me. Oh, okay.
He's in that photo, too.
I didn't notice that they was together on here. I thought it was just that stupid thing over there. Y'all, Donald Trump, listen, y'all, he is out here back at it again. He is not stopping. He's like Michael Jackson. Don't stop till you get enough. Y'all, listen, y'all. This thing just keeps getting legs over and over. So they released the files now to the Democrats. So the Democrats decide they're going to drop one thing at a time. They doing this like an album, like releasing like singles. You know, they're going single, y'all. Wrap y'all minds around this. Now, Donald Trump said that, you know, he sued media outlets and everybody trying to stop this from even coming out. Yeah. Because he wrote his best friend, Jeffrey Epstein, a letter down there for his birthday, y'all. And guess what the letter is about? What? It's about effing young girls. Yes. Yes, it is. It is. It is. That's what it's about. He wrote it he put a woman's. Remember, Donald Trump said it doesn't matter. Women are just the dumb pieces of shit. You can just grab them by the pussy. He got caught saying that on a hot mic. On TV. And then they fired the Bush boy for laughing at it. So, because he was just on the bus with Donald Trump. Okay, listen. Y'all, this comes from the Associated Press. Says, Democrats on a House Oversight Committee released on Monday a sexually suggestive letter to Jeffrey Epstein, purportedly signed by President Donald Trump, which he has denied. The letter was included as part of 50th album compiled in 2013 for Epstein, a wealthy and well-connected financier and predator and pedophile who was once a friend of Donald Trump's. The Full House Committee on Monday night released a copy of the entire album, which bore names of some other prominent figures such as former President Bill Clinton and attorney Alan Dershowitz in as friend section, and included other letters with sexual provocative language. Child, this is the letter, y'all. Y'all want to hear what's on this letter? Yeah. You know I had to get somebody to read it for me. And you know, y'all, well, watch this.
Form. I'm just going to read it as presented. Voiceover. There must be more to life than having everything. Donald. Yes, there is, but I won't tell you what it is. Jeffrey. Nor will I, since I also know what it is. Donald. We have certain things in common, Jeffrey. Jeffrey. Yes, we do, come to think of it. Donald. Enigmas never age. Have you noticed that? Jeffrey, as a matter of fact, it was clear to me the last time I saw you. Donald, a pal is a wonderful thing. Happy birthday. And may every day be another wonderful secret. Signed, Donald J. Trump. Now, keep in mind, Donald Trump is still suing the Wall Street Journal over this and claims this note does not exist.
Okay, y'all. Now, y'all seen that. Yeah. Now, y'all listen to this next part that comes from the Associated Press. Y'all not going to believe this. This is unbelievable right here. Let me do some adjustments over here real quick. Hold up. Let me unlike that. Let me see if I can't scooch this over a little bit, and because I need y'all to see something. Okay. So listen to this section, y'all. Listen to this. Can you hear this?
Yeah.
Can you hear this?
Yeah.
Now, when I'm done reading this, I'm going to immediately move it out the way in case you want to get gangster down here, okay?
Okay.
It says, Trump has said he did not write the letter or create the drawing of a curvaceous woman that surrounded the letter. People are pointing out that this does not look like a woman's body. They're saying this looks like a little girl's body. That's what people are saying.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know what little girl has these wide hips. I don't know. It seems like if you're saying there's a little girl, they going by the breasts is what they going by. They going by the breasts.
Oh,
okay, so y'all, it says, Trump said he did not write the letter or create the drawing of a curvaceous woman that surrounds the letter, and he filed a $10 billion lawsuit against the Wall Street Journal for reporting this link to the letter. Now, if you didn't do it, right, why are you suing somebody for $10 billion?
Yeah, that is a lot.
$10 billion? Child, it's not his. Oh, guess what, y'all? Guess who had to say something up down here? The can himself. It's not his signature. I've seen Donald Trump sign a million things, Rep. Byron Donaldson of Florida said. Now, this is from the 80s, his signature. They have pulled up lots of signatures which shows Donald Trump signing his name just like this. Because, listen, Byron Donalds, what you don't understand is that as you age, your signature changes, dummy.
Yeah.
And the more you sign your name, the more it changes. I do mortgages for people, right? Loan packages. It's so funny. I tell them all the time, I was like, by the time you done signing all these papers, your signature is going to be done changed. And it does.
Yeah.
My signature got to where it is today when I bought my first house. It did, because I used to sign my name, all the letters and shit. Y'all know my name altogether is like 17 letters, okay? So I used to sign it all perfect and everything, looking all good. By the time I got done signing that house, I was like, woo, woo. And that's what it is today.
Yeah.
A couple of whoop, 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 whoop. That's it.
Yeah, because that's true, because I'll be trying to make mine look nice. And sometimes I'll be like, I don't want to be doing all that.
No, you could practice. I used to practice my signature all the time.
Yeah.
And you can change your signature. It can change. Y'all, Byron Donalds, it says the release of the drawing comes as the president has for months faced increasing pressure to force more disclosure in the Epstein case and his former girlfriend, Ghislaine Maxwell. Epstein was accused of paying underage girls hundreds of dollars in cash for massages and then molesting them. Child, I don't want to read no more of this. That's sick. Bye. Yes. 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 Y'all, Clay Kane brought this to my attention today. Because you know what I have to do, Judah, what I'm going to start doing? You know, every time I always say my source of everything, you know, Associated Press, this, Black Grill, whatever. When I get stories from people, I'm going to mention it too, because I got this story from Clay Kane today. Oh, my goodness, y'all. This is the video?
Tonight, police in Washington say this is the arsenal of weapons found in the home.
This is
form.
Oh, wait. So it's just only a video. Yeah. Yeah, a school shooting got averted today. I forgot what state it's in, but a 13-year-old kid had like 29 weapons in his house and say he gonna go kill the students at the school.
Right.
Now listen, the parents need to be arrested.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Listen, there's no way. He was 3D printing these guns. Ain't no way that you ain't go in your son's room long enough for him to make 29 guns.
Right.
I'm quite sure by the time he asks you for the next roll of that plastic shit he needs for that machine, somebody should be saying, what the hell you doing with all of this plastic that I'm buying for you?
Right.
Now, you know these guns don't have no serial number. They call them ghost guns.
Yeah.
But y'all, there's a video to this, y'all. I'm going to show y'all this video. Y'all watch this. What's taking so long for you to hit?
Tonight, police in Washington say this is the arsenal of weapons found in the home of a 13-year-old boy who they believe was planning a school massacre.
This was something major that was going to happen.
The young suspect appearing in court today pleading not guilty to multiple felonies. In charging documents, prosecutors say the teen had written multiple threats on social media, sharing photographs holding semi-automatic rifles dressed in the attire of past school shooters. One post saying in part, "My time is almost here. I hope I kill you all."
It was very obvious. It was a matter of time before people were going to be hurt.
Authorities claim in his room they found a gas mask and a backpack full of ammunition, including several AR-style magazines which had writing on them referencing mass shootings. And
y'all, did y'all see that? Now y'all know the white is always silent. So they didn't say white 13-year-old, but you know, if it was somebody black, they'd be saying a black 13-year-old, a 13-year-old Hispanic. You know that's how they do. When it's white, the white is silent.
It just be a boy.
Right.
A boy.
A boy. A 13-year-old crazy motherfucker. Now, y'all, I'm glad y'all caught the board. Thank goodness. Y'all, why is Meek Mill's up down here to my computer again, huh? You'll see it later. Y'all, why is Meek Mill's back up down here to the computer again?
I meant to put that.
Ooh, yes, daddy. That's the only thing I know Meek Mill's for. Y'all, Meek Mill need $5 million for book, album, and short film projects. Auto Slam! We not giving you no money for no projects, Meek Mill. But you know what? He know enough Jewish people. He should be able to get something, because remember that time he got out of jail? And they came and the Jews came and picked him up in the helicopter and all of that. Child, you don't need $5 million from us. Just go on down there and tell whoever you need to tell. Ask Vlad to tell the rest of the Jews that you need $5 million, okay? Because you ain't getting it from us, okay? Bye. Y'all, guess what it's time for, y'all? I do like the story. I'm going to read it another day. Because you know what? Co-executives and producers probably like, you know what? This nigga stopped me from doing this show. It made me pull up more stories and shit. And then when I pull up the stories and put them down there, that nigga just chuck it to the side. And then he complain about what time we starting the show. Whoa! Lord have mercy, y'all. Oh, get this, y'all. Guess what, y'all? It's time for whoop, boom, the K Slammm. Y'all, the VMA white version was out. Now, you know they done canceled all the black awards up down there. Let me see if we going to have something going on. They don't want to see y'all black asses down there to that TV, period. Donald Trump, you listen. I'm not for what you're doing. I just want the police departments to be reformed. They just need to be reformed, period. You rebranding the Pentagon. You just doing all this look over here stuff while we don't want to look at your Epstein stuff. Tyrese, you would not, just be quiet. Arkansas farmers are begging, calling themselves slaves because of Donald Trump. I think that's so appropriate. It's so appropriate. Meek Mill, where the tape lyrics at, child? Abandoned houses, where the tape at? Pool sticking his ass, tell him take that. Lord, Meek Mill, child. Oh my goodness. DC sues to block federal takeover of its police department. Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. whatever your name is from Florida, I'm glad Jake Tapper gathered your ass. Bills quarterback Josh Allen, congratulations.
Yeah.
Okay. Trump note to Epstein, that's nasty and foul. Y'all both, Epstein's in hell. Trump, you'll be down there next. School shooting, y'all, thank you for stopping them. And Meek Mill, you know you ain't getting no money from us, child. Judah, how can people get in contact with you?
On Instagram at Judas Photography, JUDAHS_photography.
Mommy, you have any words you want to say to everybody?
No.
Okay. And y'all know I love y'all so much, y'all. Y'all know what I'll be doing till next time.
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942.
I know y'all didn't like that. I know y'all did. Y'all know what I'll be doing till next time, y'all. I'll be sitting here waiting at the door. Bye.
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942. Sitting here waiting on you, yeah. Just waiting on you, just waiting.